Ayanda, a chartered accountant, and his wife Anika reside in Kuma, with their kids, Abeni and Ode. On vacation to their farmhouse at a remote hill station, they meet Lubanzi, an enigmatic man. Lubanzi offers nuts to Abeni in exchange for her chips. After eating the nuts, Abeni notices something strange. Lubanzi again provides a packet of biscuits later to Abeni when she is in the car and asks her to eat it once she reaches the farmhouse. Ayanda and his family start enjoying the pool of the farmhouse. Anika puts her wet phone in the rice box for drying, then reaches the terrace. She finds Lubanzi standing at the farmhouse door. Abeni lets Lubanzi in and he claims that his phone's battery is dead. The family is unsettled by his presence and Anika asks Ayanda to send Lubanzi out of the house. Lubanzi starts talking to Abeni about her boyfriend and college. Ode asks Abeni to play with him. Lubanzi is disturbed by Ode and asks Abeni to threaten Ode on the swing. Abeni swings very high with Ode, scaring him as he pleads for help. Anika and Ayanda reach there and take Ode down the swing. Ayanda asks Abeni to forget the incident but Lubanzi interferes. Ayanda asks him to leave but Lubanzi refuses. Ayanda tries to kick him out but Abeni, upon Lubanzi's orders, prevents her father from kicking him out. Ayanda asks Lubanzi what he has done to Abeni and Lubanzi reveals that he has hypnotized her through black magic. She will obey every command he gives. Lubanzi orders Abeni to continuously stand and sit and she follows. Lubanzi orders Abeni to break all the phones and telephone lines and torments the family by dictating Abeni to do strange and cruel things. Lubanzi orders Abeni to chew dry leaves and she does. Ayanda stops Abeni and she slaps her father on the order of Lubanzi. Lubanzi asks Ayanda and Anika to give Abeni to him, as he needs their permission to do so. When they refuse, Lubanzi hits Abeni and Ayanda attacks him. Lubanzi orders Abeni to break the hand of Ode and she does. Later, police arrive at the farmhouse as Anika calls the police helpline from the phone in the rice box. Seeing police at the door, Lubanzi orders Abeni to switch on the gas cylinder and sit over it by holding a matchstick. He threatens Ayanda and Anika that if they tell anything to the police, he'll order Abeni to burn the matchstick and kill herself. The family acts normal with the police and the police finally leave. Ayanda offers money and jewelry in exchange for sparing them. Lubanzi agrees and leaves the house but sets the money on fire, declaring that he has no use for materialistic things. He reveals himself to be a demon who aims to control the world, believing himself to be as good as God. He orders Abeni to continuously slap herself and then orders her to dance for him. Abeni continues dancing for more than an hour. Lubanzi orders Abeni to bring a knife and he then goes to sleep, instructing Abeni to stab anyone who approaches. When her father tries to steal Lubanzi's phone, Abeni tries to deny him and urinates in her shorts to stop him so she does not have to stab him. Lubanzi wakes up and becomes very disappointed at this and as a result, he asks her to undress herself and change her clothes. Having had enough, Anika finally snatches the knife from Abeni and attacks Lubanzi. Later Ayanda tied Abeni on the stairs and started attacking Lubanzi. Lubanzi orders Abeni to laugh herself to death and reveals that even if he is killed, Abeni will continue acting on his last order until her death. This compels Ayanda to let him go. Lubanzi instructs Abeni to kill her brother. Ayanda and Anika try to stop Abeni but she locks them in the storeroom. She starts searching for Ode and finally finds him on the terrace. Ayanda and Anika break the storeroom door and try to save Ode. Abeni throws Ode off of the terrace but he survived, though grievously wounded. Realizing their children might actually die, Ayanda and Anika give Lubanzi permission to take Abeni with him. Lubanzi leaves by taking Abeni with him. Anika drives to the hospital while unbeknownst to Lubanzi, Ayanda trails him to his lair, having fixed a tracker in his cell phone earlier. It is revealed that Lucchese has kept 100 other girls similarly hypnotized. With Abeni as the last addition, he prepares to sacrifice them in the fire. He orders all the girls to come closer to the fire on each black doll he throws in the fire. Once he throws the last red doll, all the girls will jump into the fire. This will complete the ritual for him to acquire the power to control anyone at will, as he believes humans do not deserve free will. Ayanda tracks Lucchese and reaches there but is attacked by one girl. Lucchese puts his leg on Ayanda and is about to finish the ritual. Ayanda attacks Lucchese with firewood and finally cuts Lucchese's tongue off with the last red doll. Lucchese can't order anything for the girls and is now helpless. When the girls try to kill Ayanda, he plays an edited recording of Lucchese's voice, in which he declares their freedom. Earlier, Ayanda had taken the home's security camera recording of speaking to Abeni that his father wanted him to release her. Ayanda spliced his words together to make it seem like Lucchese is ordering the girls to go back to normal. Thus, the girls are freed from his control after listening to the recording. As Ayanda and his family recuperate at the hospital, Lucchese's hostage girls are safely returned to their homes by the police, who inform Ayanda that Lucchese has gone missing. A month later, Ayanda is seen going down into an isolated chamber, where he has, in fact, held Lucchese captive. He mocks Lucchese, those who can no longer speak, for wanting power, and states that true power comes from parents, who can go to any extent to protect their children. He declares that this is hell now and he is Lucchese's devil. He then tells Lucchese that they will meet again the next day and leaves while Lucchese continues to suffer,